What to do, world? We here. We here. Shallow my roster. $18.47. When? Bet. Thank you for that piece of information. When was the 43X made? All right, screw. Let's see who we got. One thing I don't like is Texas' playbook.
From Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the LSU Tigers and the Texas Longhorns. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much to love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Longhorns will kick off first, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Barry.
Damn.
Oh, he's got some space. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. In man coverage, that guy was not open that time.
There's a crease. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
He's definitely going to want that one back. Man, they put a nice drive together. That's the opening drive you want. Start driving the football down the field, having success, and then you just get just a little bit aggressive, a little bit greedy, making the throw, forcing it into coverage, and throwing the interception.
Here's Brown to begin the drive. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. Arch is going to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Again, it's Brown. Stopped cold by this defense. They tried to fool him with the run, and nobody was buying it. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. They boot it away on 4th down. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. The pursuit and coverage was there. They swarm him under for no gain.
I don't think this is full bad, baby. Now put it on the popcorn button.
They'll get this drive starting from their own 26. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a 1st down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. It's a handoff. It's Berry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
On target to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. First play of the period, first down here. The run inside. It's Berry. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. In the red area, it's Berry. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Steps away to find some room. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He'll get rid of it. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll take a deep shot here. Wheels it in down the right side. He's loose. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And the point after is good. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Durham. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Levin. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Delayed handoff. It's Durham. Surge ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. There he goes. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Rush is on him. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Look out, he's got room. A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
3rd down, red zone play, crowd alive. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Levitt. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That is a play the offense absolutely had to have. They're trailing, right? This is a big 3rd down, but what a great job by the QB and his target being on the same page, hooking up for that big-time play. Now they're in the
touchdown.
Good shit.
The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Here he comes with the return. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Get this drive going from the 17. Running inside. It's Smothers. Stopped in the backfield as his defense doesn't want to let anything slip through here late in the half.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Not a lot of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be 3rd down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
A little screen to the running back. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time. 4th down, Manning. Here's the pressure. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Here's Manning to throw. Going to try to get it himself. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big plays on the ground, understanding he's a threat, and playing him like that.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Oh, out of space. Took it all the way inside their territory, down to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll set up shop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he stopped right there, no gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's Arch to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lockett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Might be changing the route. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take off. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down.
And these are the ones that they just add up, and they're so frustrating for a defender. Trust me, I'm a defensive guy. It's just annoying. You get him in 3rd and medium. They're going to pass the football. You play the pass well, but, man, does he have a good feel. And he just pulls it down, and it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart scramble. Nice job getting the first down.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, Manning. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Turning it off. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn. They take the lead here in the second half.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. Whether it's design or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Oh, what a little handoff, little sneak attack, great play call.
Got it behind the line. It's Watkins. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Boards up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go play action with Manning. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6-4 to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, made him quick.
Sport doesn't see probation as that is tremendous for marching force. That all of the county factors that the sport was considered points for that. And I don't believe the sentence of anything here. No. For general deterrence or suspenders, I think that Miss Collins would be the first one to tell you she doesn't need to be deterred from any type of or any type of criminal conduct ever again. And I don't think general deterrence is something that is going to work in this situation. I wish that I had a magic wand to figure out a way to stop gun violence in our communities when sending this college to bring this in. I worry about her two remaining children and how they would without the mother, one of the 2 people in this entire human.
The A at the end of one of them is completely different than the ER at the end of the other one. How are you black? How are you black and don't understand this?
What she did to hold her family together during this extraordinary loss.
I'm 40 and I've heard it for 40 years. I've been called a nigger.
There's no ADA needs. I don't think there's any mental health needs. If there is, they're being addressed by the medications already involved in. And quite frankly, I think prison exacerbated some of the issues this family is facing. That's all I have done. Miss Collins had something written that she wanted to read, but she's feeling too emotional.
Because the 8-year-old didn't steal anything. Nobody stole anything. How come your president isn't in jail even though he's a sex offender and has 34 felonies? What was stolen? And was it really stolen? And was it really stolen, or did this lady just blow it out of proportion? Because last time I took a kid to the park, there was a basketball there that wasn't mine. We played with it, and I didn't get blamed for stealing. It's not their responsibility to like me. It's not my responsibility to tell my partner who they can hang on. Y'all worry about a friend. Some of y'all's partner's family don't even respect y'all, but you're still. I'm gonna be single. I'm not about to wait like 10 years. I could die in 10 days. You could die in 10 days. You should have kept your freedom. Baby, if your partner was sentenced to 10 plus years in prison, do you stay faithful?
You tell him, look, yours after 10 years, you cannot expect me to be faithful.
I'm gonna be single. Nigga, you got 10 years. The next 10 days of my life is not even promised. The next 10 days of your life ain't even promised. I'm sorry. You should have kept your freedom if you wanted to keep me.
But I'll let him know, like, don't expect me to be faithful. I'm not gonna let my 10 years of my life
Keep your freedom if you want to keep me. It's just that simple.
not sleep on my pillow. Hey, you go clean your mouth. You slept on my pillow, girl. No. Hey, you slept on my pillow.
Oh,
Sleep on my pillow.
clean it up. What she throw up?
How you told us you were drinking so fast? Is there? Yeah. Your master buzzer?
You okay, baby? You just tummy upset? You ain't got no party? You said movies or boobies? I'll be at your party. What time it start?
5 minutes.
I'm black, so I might be late. Do I look like a loser? If you got me.
Someone used the N-word again anytime somebody calls you a sex offender, but she is. It's been proven by courts. It's been $5.8 million for a reason. Trump is hit with this. I forgot what it's called. Except for this was so bad. In terms of this person should consequences for our actions is insane. And then shit is going on. Right, it's just there's something wrong with it. See the way it is, it's something years. Which I don't seem to see. That's all I'm saying.
Do you not know what incitement is? But that falls under incitement, which is not protected. Which is not protected. For all the idiots in comments, this situation falls under incitement, which is not protected by the First Amendment. All of y'all need to get out of your feelings and go educate yourself. And stop saying, oh, they use it all the time in rap songs. The hard ER and the one that ends with A, mean two different things. It's been that way the past 40 years. The whole 40 years I've been alive. So once again, please go educate yourselves. I don't know why y'all want to use this word so much. But get mad when we call your president a sex offender. A 34 felony sex offender. Racist cheater. This not fall under incitement? Or do you need a dictionary?